Dating is not a numbers game. It's not. And anyone who tells you that you just have to go out and meet as many people as possible is not accounting for how you will show up if you take that approach. When people take this advice and treat dating like a numbers game, they're dragging themselves to go do things they don't want to do. They're dragging themselves out to go to speed dating or to singles events or mixers or whatever else to do something they probably don't feel like doing in that moment. How do you think you show up when you go to something you don't want to do? I mean, not everyone has the ability to just put it on because they have to. I know definitely, especially when I was matchmaking, I would have a day where I was like at zero, but that night I had to host a big singles mixer and I would just rally and put it on. I would just put on the face, I'd put on the personality, and I could do it. A lot of people cannot do that. It is a skill. It's a skill that's handy. It's a skill born out of necessity. If you don't have to have that skill, it kind of sucks. I mean, it sucks. It's not great to go, okay, doors are in 5 minutes and everything in my body is telling me I don't want to be doing this, but I have to because it's my job, right? So save that obligation stuff for your job. Save it for familial obligations. Save it for something else. But don't show up to dating treating it like a job because you'll just show up as someone who doesn't want to be there. And what good could come from that? I mean, I honestly want to know what good do you think would come from showing up to do something because you think you have to and you don't want to. And you're supposed to potentially meet someone who could be your person. I mean, hopefully that's why you're going, right? I mean, people date for all kinds of reasons, but let's say most people date because they want to find a lasting, loving, fulfilling, supportive relationship that enriches their life. Well, what are your chances of making that connection with that other person if you show up treating it like an obligation?